Don't you remember you told me you love me, baby? Ooh, you said you'd be coming back this way again, baby. Baby, 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 oh, baby, I love you. I really do. I mean, when the Universal Circus did, I was like, oh, come back. No. Anyway, y'all, OM I'm with the shits today. My one of my favorite YouTubers got interrupted last night, couldn't even finish her live, and I was very pissed about the situation. So I said, "Girl, don't even worry about the shit, cause I got you." Okay. So last night on my lunch break, I see Unwine with Tasha got a video. It was supposed to be containing Charlie Sheen, Kenya Moore, and Black China, and Lord her mama. Lord, somebody please get her mama. So as she's talking, she can't even get in the video. She's talking, and I know exactly what she was talking about. When she first even opened her mouth, um, she was talking on Wine with Tasha. She was talking about um, these YouTubers made some videos about her, kind of like throwing her on the bus, trying to throw dirt on her name and throw dirt on her legacy. So I said I knew exactly what it was because the other night when I go on my lunch break, I'll try to get Unwine with Tasha K, Lovely T, James Cowell, Bondi Blue, Layla Lynn, King of Reeds himself, Funky Dineva, A View is a View, PT. I mean, I try to watch a video, at least one video piece for them all, and a couple more. Color Me Pink. I mean, I could just, Um, so she's talking and she gets emotional because she's like, "How y'all making videos about me? I ain't come here to make beef with y'all. Um, why would you even come for me like that?" And the video she's talking about, I know the main one was a YouTuber named Nayrod. Now, my coworker told me maybe a couple of weeks ago, like I said, I've been doing inventory all week. I haven't really had time to do anything, okay? For the past 3 weeks we've been preparing for inventory. So I really haven't had time to, hey, listen, I don't know her, so I'm gonna stick with what I know. That's just me, whatever. Boo, you didn't even try. And with this shit right here, I'm glad I didn't. I am so glad I didn't. So I went to type in Unwine with Tasha K night before last when I went to lunch. And I see this video. The title was Dear Unwine with Tasha, Tasha K, do you think you're better than the rest of us YouTubers? So I click on it because it has Tasha's name on it. So I'm like, okay, no, that's a whole different setup when the video first came on. Like, how maybe she switched it up. It wasn't even her, it was somebody named Nero. I said, okay. So she's basically saying, you know, Tasha's not humble anymore. What she see? She thinks she better than the rest of the YouTubers because of comments that she made. Now I seen a video where Tasha had got Star together because first of all, while Tasha was talking about somebody named Star, I didn't even know who the hell he was. I had to go search to see who the hell he was, and he turned out to be a grand wizard looking motherfucker who still shop down at the Kmart place. Now I said what I said. So I was like, okay, girl, no. So that was between them two because Tasha made a commentary on him about some fucked up ass commentary that he made. And I ain't mad at her. She said what she said. And so he basically sent her a cease and desist, basically don't say nothing. You know, first of all, the shit that he said, I'm not surprised, especially not for somebody who looked like him. And when she was doing the live, people were trying to send her money, and she was like, Tasha was like, no, you sitting there, take that to stars, get at the star, honey, because he needed, I don't need it. YouTube pays me very well. I was like, hell to the yes, girl. Okay. Be all you can be. And I guess that's where Rob is feeling some type of way. So she just going on. I didn't even watch the whole video because as I'm going through the comments, like the person I am, I'm going through the comments and I see Tasha K was in it. I said, hey, yes, bitch. I just knew she was going to give it to that hoe, but she didn't give it to her like I would have gave it to her. But this is what Unwine Tasha K said to Rob about, throwing trash on her name. She said, hey, sis, wine glass. Nice video, but you really took my message personal. The only reason I came for Star, that's the Grand Wizard looking dude that still get his starter shoes down at the Kmart place. The only reason I came for Star was because he is a legend and not one of us. This man has an outstanding radio career. Look, she even giving credit with the girl. You is girl. Ooh, you are inspiration, Tasha. Girl. Because I'm gonna go in a second and allow his ego to take it all away. He is on YouTube begging for money. Working on his but it paid to be. Okay. He is on YouTube begging for money. Nobody with a resume like his should have to beg. And I refuse to let you go. You and I are up and coming. This is our radio station. He has worked everywhere and with everyone. That was the context of my video. So basically, she's saying he was way up here doing the thing and then he fell from grace. I don't know, child. I ain't trying to get in on whatever. Normally, I don't comment on YouTubers attacking me, but in this case, I'm a subscriber of yours. So she watches your videos anyway. It ain't like she came over here, starting trouble. She was gonna see the video anyway because she's subscribed to your channel. If she pressed that little bell. So I had to come and clear my name. Anyways, love you, sis. Keep grinding. I struggle just like the rest of us. YouTube hasn't chosen me, sis. I pray and work extremely hard, 18 hours a day for everything. For everything. That's what's up. First of all, she working 18 hours a day. First of all, she work hard for the money. I wish I could sit at home and do YouTube, but YouTube ain't paying me yet. So, child, I got to be down there at the YouTube place. I mean, at the depot place, honey. They said get your ass down there and have your ass up here working day and night. Tasha began to cry, and I was like, "See, I don't like this now." She couldn't even finish her live because she was so sick. Because her thing was, I don't bother nobody. I stay in my own lane, mind my own business like Plies, and you gonna come over here and you so-called nicely shaded me. You nicely shaded me. No, fuck that. But anyway, hold on, let me turn my TV down because I need y'all to hear this. So basically, Tasha's like, I mind my own business. I'm just, I just started talking and people just started to come in. And that's just how it happens. If you ever wonder about how, to get started on YouTube, just get your phone, just start talking. And that's how I started. I got my phone, start talking, build up, whatever. Hey y'all, 59, y'all better do your damn thing because everything is in you and all that shit sparkles and sunshine. But for real, it's really not that hard once you get out there. It's easier than you think it is, basically. But I didn't understand because if she was minding what she was doing and staying focused, she wouldn't have time to worry about what the hell Tasha doing because Tasha wasn't talking to her. She really wasn't. And as the old folks say, a hit dog and holler. So down in the comments, Tasha wasn't the only one that commented, and this why you gotta have recipes, like Tamar Braxton say, you gotta have recipes. So go. Real real talk for real said, how do you even get that notion for her video? Star came for her and trolled her with the letter. She even gave Star his props, which she did. She only came for Star because he came for her. She is not talking to you. Stop taking things so personally. Why are you defending him when it has nothing to do with you? All's fair in war, you two. But he came for her. She came for him in a way she wanted to. You are also insinuating that she came up because YouTube was pushing her or wanted her to. Why comment about this? Why? So that's what the viewer said. And Nayrod came and said, like I said, just because you shit on one person, it doesn't mean the rest of us can't smell it. Okay, well, bitch. Excuse me, whatever. Listen, I said what I said. I'm not gonna take that back because that's how I felt. That's not being back. As how James Cole said, backpedaling, pussy popping. We ain't gonna do that. I said what I said. Um, you got 38,000 subscribers, okay? So apparently you doing well. People are watching you. So why are you offended at somebody who has over 260,000? She wasn't coming for you. She was letting a motherfucker, somebody else know, check my resume. For you come for me, check my resume, telling her fans, no, don't give me the money, give him the money because he the one begging for it. I don't need it. YouTube pays me very well. Girl, yes, tell a motherfucker. She was defending herself against somebody else. It had nothing to do with you, Rob. And you can come over here and your subscribers can come over here and I can gladly cuss y'all ass out because my dad is a truck driver and I learned from the best and I learned from them country boys and I will tell you about your motherfucking self. I don't give a damn if you old enough to be my mom. And that's the shit that pisses me off so bad because you old enough to be my mom, but you sit up here and you got in your feelings and you got insecure because this lady sat there and told you, YouTube pays me very well, but she wasn't even talking to you. So you felt like maybe you started at the same time as Tasha did. Maybe you started before Tasha did, but apparently she did something that you didn't do. And you got in your feelings about something that had nothing to do with you. How you gonna get full word about what's on somebody else's plate? That's my whole fucking thing about it. Like, I was so pissed because I've been watching Tasha for the longest, watching her, and I've heard, people call her loud and all this stuff, and she just let that stuff roll off. You call me what you will. She came, first she was just sipping wine, getting wine from the store. Now she got sponsors coming. Tell people about this. Tell people about these pads. So now she got haters all out the woodwork. And I said a long time ago on one of my videos, I can't remember which one, because I got a couple of them now, okay? Motherfuckers is fine with you as long as y'all in the same lane. But as soon as you start doing better than them, that's when the problems start. That's when the hating start. And I'm trying to tell you some real shit. Because that right there, you showed your hand, Rob. You showed Tasha, yes, I'm jealous of you because she's talking something, do you feel like you better? And if I was Tasha, honestly, if I was Tasha, I would have answered, yes, I do. Now what? Crucify me, because you're going to do it anyway. You're going to take whatever I say out of context anyway. So yeah, I am better than you. Now what? Pull up. It is what it is. But maybe Tasha say, maybe she found God on the corner of First and I'm a star. I don't know, because maybe he was at the Burger King when she seen him. I don't know. But I would have straight up told her, I got 260,000 subscribers. What you get? I would have been paid as hell. I would have. I'm paid as fuck now with my 59. Hey, y'all. Okay. And just as content, because I know as long as I keep pushing, I keep staying focused on what I got to do, It's gonna come. It's gonna come if you be real. That's one of the things. At the end of the month, YouTube give you a review of what they want you to do. And last month and most months, it's just be yourself. Be real. Be real. That's what they want you to be real. They want you to be real. And I am. That's just naturally. So after I get finished, I'm over her and her pit. Woe is me. I ain't got as many subscribers as you, and I feel like I should. And YouTube ain't paying me like that. I ain't getting this. I ain't getting that. Cause that's exactly what the fuck that shit sound like. Cause you hating on the bitches. What it sound like? Tell them, Carter. She said, yeah. She was. She said it very delicate. No, don't worry about what the fuck I got going on over here. So then, when I just think the worst is over with, Tasha done left alive last night. What's his name? I think the guy name is Tim Hughes. This old man. that was a lot of olds. I didn't even mean that. That's just me on autopilot. This old messy man. And I say this because every time I see him, every time he pops up in my feed, it's from him jumping in somebody else's feud. And you think I'm being petty, you think I'm being rude. Okay. First time I seen him, I think it was the AT Alien, is that how you pronounce her name? And Funky Dineva situation. Okay, they went to court, all that stuff, cool beans. He was sitting there talking shit about Funky going in. You were not in that house, so you don't know what the fuck went on. And he was just gloating, getting clout basically off Funky and that girl. So, and his fans in there, they just dry as a Sahara Desert actually pushing this shit. And I was like, who is this old man with this Chester the molester mustache? Had no idea who he was. So the next time I see him pop up in my feed, because I watch Justin J. King of Reeds, congratulations on your 100,000 subscribers, boom. Bye y'all. Justin had made a video about Todrick Hall. So here he come again. Here he come again. Well, Queen Justin, and I said, he want a friend so bad. He want a friend so bad. And then this incident with Tasha K and old girl Nayrod. Star Nayrod, basically. Everybody got beef with Tasha, but Tasha ain't worried about y'all. And it's crazy because you are so messy, Mr. Tim. I think I got your last name right. You are so messy. But for you to be so messy and clout chasing, and you being on YouTube as long as you have, and you only have 8.9 subscribers, that'll let you know something. You got a bunch of messy bitches on your page. And I said what I said. Because they seen the only time when you get big views like that is when you bashing somebody else. And it's crazy how bitter bitches don't even like each other until it's time for them to come together and bash another bitch that they don't like. How about that? Then y'all friends then for that moment in time. Yeah, girl, she thinks she this. Ooh, girl, blah. And the beat goes on. And my message to you, Miss Tasha, and the reason why I came over here, Miss Tasha, about a month or so ago, I'm one of those people she was talking about that she's reached out to. And that's why I took this to heart, because I came to her and I said, can you please give me some tips? I'm new to YouTube. Can you please explain to me, some tips that helped me along the way? And she did. And one of the things she told me to keep uploading. That's one of her tips she gave me, and be genuine with my shit. And I was just so honored that she came and she gave me those words of advice, because a lot of people, when they get big, they ain't got time for you. Peasant, why are you asking me? No. She's reached out to me. PT Showbiz Top 5. He's reached out to me. A viewer's a view was one of my first subscribers. Okay. And when she has time, and when she's not doing one of her lives, she'll come and watch my live. She might be the only one in there, but you know what? Me and her have a good old time. And that's what it's all about, having a good old time. And Lovely T said it best. It's enough room for all of us here at this table, at this YouTube table, whether you got 2 subscribers, whether you got 50, whether you got 1,000, whether you got a couple 100,000, a million. It's more than enough money to go around for everybody. So I'm gonna, if you not worried about what I'm eating on or how I'm eating, especially when I ain't even came for you or asked you. I mean, I'm just saying, I made a whole video. The title within itself was shade, bitch. And you're gonna try to play it off like it was just no, it won't no just nice commentary. And Tasha said it was. She said good commentary. Yes. Tasha cried because she didn't know she had gotten that big. Like, I'm still like, y'all making stories about me now. I must be the shit. I didn't even know I was the shit, but thank you. That was her. I think that was her moment. Like, I didn't know I was this. Maybe she was overwhelmed with emotions. Like, that wasn't my intention. And at the same token, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. Like, and I'm waiting on this live girl. But tell them bald headed hustlers they can come over here with the bullshit if they want to. Ain't worried about a thing. And keep your head up, Tasha K. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.